Monitoring spirits aren't just spooky fiction. They're real spiritual surveillance agents, often subtle, and they exist in many spiritual traditions under different names. What is a monitoring spirit? A monitoring spirit is a sentient or programmed spiritual entity that watches, observes, tracks, and sometimes interferes with your life, especially your spiritual growth, destiny, or awakening. Characteristics: it watches but doesn't always attack. Think spy, not soldier. Feeds info back to something or someone else. Witches, covens, ancestral enemies, demons, familiar spirits, or generational curses. May disguise itself through dreams, animals, tech glitches, or people. Who sends monitoring spirits? 1. Witches, warlocks, occultists. They send spirits to keep tabs before attacking. These are familiars, programmed to study your patterns. 2. Ancestral curses. If your bloodline was involved in dark rituals, oaths, or secret societies, you may have inherited spirit watchers from that lineage. 3. Demons, fallen spirits. These come through doors opened by trauma, sin, addiction, or ignorance. They spy to sabotage your calling. 4. People in your life. Sometimes people who don't even know they're being used. Their energy is tied to yours, and they become spiritual antennae, friends, exes, family, even pastors. How do you know you have a monitoring spirit? Here's how you discern it, spiritually and practically. Signs of monitoring spirits. 1. Sudden exposure of private plans after you keep them silent. 2. Strange dreams, being watched, stalked, or manipulated in sleep. 3. Animals watching you weirdly, especially black birds, cats, or insects in unusual places. 4. People showing up uninvited, right after you make a decision or experience a breakthrough. 5. Feeling a presence when alone, not protective but watching. 6. Constant coincidences that feel off, like spiritual surveillance. 7. Having spiritual attacks immediately after a blessing or prayer. 8. Tech glitches when doing spiritual work, prayer, or journaling. How to get rid of monitoring spirits. 1. Repent and renounce. Always the first key. Monitoring spirits often enter through open doors. Repent for any involvement in the occult, New Age practices, ancestral sins, or unholy covenants. Renounce all ties, knowingly or unknowingly made. Example prayer. I renounce every spiritual agreement made on my behalf or by me that opened the door to monitoring spirits. I close every access point in the name of God, Yahweh, Christ, etc. 2. Destroy their legal right. Spirits don't stay unless they have legal grounds. Unforgiveness, unhealed trauma, soul ties, ancestral